Alright.
So maybe you can start with cheer instead of... Does dispel doesn't dispel cheer, right?
No.
Okay, so you could do cheer and then you can have more defense for cross cleave, maybe?
Cheer for... or haste, cheer for a few turns. Then switch to Muted Steel and try for the silence on dispel.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, the cheer should be good. Like, because I mean, the silence isn't really like it just stops dispel, which is good.
We'll find something there.
But not dying is probably better.
I know it.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know.
Besides, you get more turns if you use cheer, right?
Star of this.
Do I?
Cheer uses plus than attack, right? I think.
It's plus strength and defense.
I mean, but it uses less.
Oh yeah, it's faster on the CGD.
Yeah.
Rikku.
You are not fighting him alone.
Just go.
He is fighting him alone.
Now is your time to...
Not.
No thanks, Kimari. You're good. Don't need to save any for you.
Lady,
All good for me. Yeah, if only you could get the bonus
allow me
on
to say
Tidus'
something.
attack, it would make you do more damage.
Yours was truly a gallant race.
He's obviously kind of lying
They
about
threw
that,
themselves
considering
to bar my
there's a
path.
bunch of
Yeah.
Ronzo next game.
After another. No.
Come on.
You could end the suffering.
Unless maybe Ronso are actually secretly asexual, and Kimari just pops out a bunch of other Ronso. Yeah, and he's like,
Well, if I remember right, like...
Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy
Apparently, like, it was only the ones on Gecko set.
I will become sin.
All
Where
the
are the
others
other-
were fine. The ones in, like, Luca and stuff.
oh right, because you still have the Ronso fangs in this game.
Come with
Yeah.
So the Ronso fangs all just like were like, all right, time to breed.
freed again.
The Ronzo fangs just start mating and repopulate the Ronzo. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, also with Kimari, of course.
Your hope ends here, and your meaningless existence with it.
How many females are there on the Ronzo fangs team? Like 2? Oh dear.
Alright, so plan 1 is to use a chocobo feather.
Play Chocobo hot and cold with Seymour. They also have focus and luck. Perfect. Oh, and pray. That's great. Perfect. If that doesn't, if that actually like hits Tidus in the early stage, but then after that, it seems like the turns are all laid out in such a way that it won't be a, well, maybe sometimes it'll be a problem. I don't know. Who knows? It seems like
I've cheered what, twice? Or 3
Yeah.
times?
twice.
This is 3. Four.
Has Lulu even gotten turned?
No.
Well, 5, I guess.
5. Alright, now I go to the Muted Steel.
Sweet. I guess you can just check by whether he dispels you or not, right?
Yeah.
Because we have some. Guess he haste again. Hope for the best. So hopefully he does less damage now, right? I mean, presumably he'll do less damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's less damage.
Should definitely heal before I holy water, right?
Yup.
How am I gonna survive this one though?
He's not gonna full life, right? Because he has to cast full life before he could do another one, right?
Oh right, yeah. Do I do? What do I want to use? High potion or X potion? Or mega potion?
In mega potion.
Okay, so
Go muted steel. Unfortunately, I don't think it has a 100% chance. It's not actually 50%, right?
yeah.
With 50% resistance onto less than 50%.
Alrighty. So next is Lance? Or is next to spell?
Next is a spell.
Okay, so now we find out if this is landed or not. It hasn't, but he's under 35,000 or 50,000, I believe.
Okay.
He's under 50,000 now.
Does that mean you want to start hitting the mortal body instead? Or no, you still want to hit it because you gotta get the spell on, or silence on. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh jeez. I guess you have to use. All right. Well, I guess this is fine. Yeah.
My elixirs I have not enough. I'd rather use X potions.
Right. Come on, silence. Silence seems ridiculously hard to land on him, considering he has only a 50% resistance to it.
Firewire strategy suggests using Silence Buster.
Doesn't that only do silence for one turn?
Yeah, you do it before he uses it.
Use what, dispel?
Yeah.
Well, what a silly strategy. You don't have silence buster though.
Nope. Alright, so next is Dispel. At some point I should probably give up on this hopeless quest. I am worried about Flare though.
Yeah.
It's 15
Oh, not
hits
hopeless,
to
right?
get. It's 15 hits to get him to Flare mode. Flare and total annihilation
15 hits? What do you mean?
from him using Protect. If I'm doing 1,000 a hit, it's 50,000 to 35,000 is the
You got a critical though, didn't you?
yeah. Just wondering if I should start using Jinx or not.
For what, evasion? Or what is Jinx?
Or not Jinx, Focus.
Focus? Maybe you don't have any like shell or protect. Oh, I guess it would be dispelled
Be
for now.
dispelled.
I mean, after he dispels though,
Yeah, I could do it after he dispels for Shell and Protect.
or at least shell. I don't know if you need protect.
Well, Total Annihilation.
That is just physical.
I think so.
Guess it is. Yes, yeah, this is what he meant by looking forward to Unalaska.
Focus. It's 2, 3.
Yeah, this challenge is just fun because it's different. You know? Since you've like just randomly chosen, well, since you've randomly generated every direction you've taken on the sphere grid, it's just who knows what's going to happen at that point, right? On the expert sphere grid, so that it's like completely confusing.
Okay, I've used that 5 times. I want to keep hitting the body to try and land silence.
Yeah. Man. Can't. Okay, you've done another. Man, he's just not running out of ability to cast spells.
This is Chocobo Feather number 5.
Yeah, you don't even have the luxury of using Chocobo Feathers against Unalaska.
What other lists do I have? Lunar and Light Curtains. I'll need those for once he goes into flare mode.
Do you even have a way to tell when he goes into that mode?
Is there a like indicator?
Oh yeah, that's that's when he casts Reflect. Right?
Yeah, when he casts Reflect, that's when I'll know.
Yeah. Well, so far you got a pattern, you just are gonna run into X potions. I mean, Mega Elixirs are the same as Elixirs in this, right?
Yeah. Ooh. He's gonna lance me again. Oh, no, he's not. He's gonna full life me. That catches me every time!
I know. Yeah.
I see those 2 turns again, I'm like, oh god, I'm dead.
Yeah. I will say that knowing the enemy's AI is probably a very good thing. Although his AI is really strange at the same time. In some ways. What are the chances of the this silence touch even hitting? Like, it seems so low at this point. It almost seems like it'd be more worth it to just like if you game over, it might be just more worth it to just equip the Brotherhood and just wail on Morta body. And just deal with the fact that he's gonna. Because he's just this silence just not hitting him unless he can cast a spell through silence. I'm pretty sure he can't.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's gonna do the cleave.
Yeah.
At least the cheers and the focuses should help with total annihilation flare as well as.
Yeah.
Do you think you're far? The thing is, if you use your protect and shell now, then you're not gonna have enough time to hit him before he dispels again, right?
Yeah. Ugh. I don't want to keep using X potions, but I could use an elixir, I guess.
Hmm. I think you just have to. I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
You might. Well, you can see about trying to get more X potions later. There might. Is there a way? Maybe. There might be something you can steal X potions from. Maybe. I don't know. Or bribe X
Okay,
potions.
we're out of.
All right. So we want to go shell first. Perfect. Well, we'll see if we can.
Oh,
Oh, that's fine.
that's
That should be fine with shell.
So how does Mortiarchus work in this mode again?
Oh god. So Mortiarchus is he goes ready to annihilate, then total annihilation.
Okay.
Did you use both now?
Yes. Ready to annihilate.
You probably want to use like a mega potion or something. I guess you could also wait till after Seymour or whatever, but yeah. So do you want to just well, at this point, do you want to just like switch to Brotherhood and start wailing on Mortiarchus, or it doesn't seem like the silent strategy is working out.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Apparently, you don't want to hit Mortiarchus. Is he like resistant to water or something?
Maybe. No, it doesn't say he is. He might just be.
Alright,
Oh, he's
good.
probably armored.
Yeah, well, I guess not worry about hitting Mortiarchus then. Seymour Flux it is. You don't have to spell, do you?
No.
Alright, let's see how Total Annihilation goes. Yeah. Total Annihilation's not that bad, to be honest.
Just pop a mega potion after this, or even
You
just
can even wait
a
for a flare.
high potion or something.
Okay.
Or I could just wait for flare.
Yeah, now that you've gotten past the easy part where he's using like weak attacks on you, you get to the hard part when he's using weak attacks on you. You get to the easy part where he's casting easy spells on you. Man, this part is easy peasy. What's going on here?
So I'm in the
I think you
second
just
boss
kill him.
fight now.
Yeah, this looks actually really easy. Now that like we've seen exactly what he's up to here, this looks really, really easy.
I'm not gonna risk doing Blitzers. Not with the hit on the CTB it'll do.
Yeah, the only actual difficult part of this fight is Dispel.
Yeah.
And the fact that if he hits you in the first turn instead of your allies, which you, well, I mean, you can't help but have allies alive, so it's not like you can do anything about that. But if he hits you in the first turn, you're just dead. Man, Total Annihilation is so wussy. I mean, you do have 5 cheers and protect, so I guess that's something, huh? Oh, he only died once to Seymour Flux, so easier than Everett. Oh my god, Everett was ridiculous. Remember the weird luck you had with Everett?
Don't remind me.
That was the weirdest luck. Like, you like he hit with like a 50% chance, like
13
something
times
like-
or 12 times in a row or something.
and then missed with it 12 times in a row or something.
Yeah.
That was
Or I was like, no, he missed with it like 12 times in a row when I was practicing him. And then he hit with it 12 times in a row when I was actually trying to fight him.
Oh yeah, when you were figuring out the strategy, he missed 12 times in a row, and then when you finally hit 12 times in a row with the stone. Oh my gosh, it is so bizarre, and it's like 50%. I mean, and it did happen 50% of the time. It just, you know, it's like the weirdest 50% luck. Man. Like this guy, like being worried about this guy is the reason like one of the reasons you stopped doing this challenge too, and he just took you 2 tries.
I mean, to be fair, the first half of this fight is nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that's true. You have to like be very on the ball for the first half.
And now I'm just like,
Yeah. It's like the entire point of us like hitting with a muted steel for the first half is that so he couldn't cast flare, and then we just turns out the flare isn't actually that big a deal.
and so he
Like,
couldn't
no,
try and dispel me, so I wouldn't waste those chocobo wings.
Yeah. But I mean, if you had the Brotherhood, you could do more damage, which is, oh well.
Oh well. It's in the
It
past.
would have been, yeah. Wouldn't have been a massive bit more damage. And we have lots of chocobo wings. It's not like we can haste against Unaleska anyway, right?
Yeah.
Because she's just too good at dispelling. God, Unaleska. Alright. Mortius. Ready to
Ugh,
annihilate.
I have to sit through another total annihilation. Oh wait, no I don't. I'm good.
Yay. Easy peasy.
My parents waited I'm dying to see more Flux.
You did die though.
I did die once.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Seymour Flux.
Yay! Seymour Flux. Man, it's gonna be a long YouTube video though.
It is.
And stay up there!
We're just gonna be talking about how worried we are about the second phase, and then it's gonna be like nothing, easy peasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say that Total Annihilation is a